I don't have anybody out here that I know that can come save the day. It looks good.
Why would you put an RB in it when you can just build the B58?
You look like someone that doesn't know how to shift.
Me?
Yeah.
He's
lucky I don't sign up for FD.
When he does finish this, I'm definitely gonna smoke it. You wanted to race me first.
No, but I love it. There's one thing.
Okay, I'm listening. Let's hear it.
There's one thing.
Can you race my R35? You got no hood, no grounds, no steering. I'll smoke you for sure.
I think it's start up. If I had your money, I would put this.
No, what's wrong with the exhaust manifold?
Sounds like a 2J.
How's the size of the turbo? Is it?
It's a bit smooth. It's a bit smooth.
If this video gets 10,000 likes, we'll give away Sam's S15.
Yeah.
Guys, so we made it to SEMA. I forgot I had to add coolant to the car. I don't want to drive it yet. I want to make sure that everything's good before we pull off. We don't want to have any issues with the car overheating. So I'm waiting for water and a funnel, and then we'll be able to drive over to get the car lowered possibly. The starter is acting kind of weird. So we're gonna wait for the water and the funnel. So she's looking good, she's looking good. I want to lower the rear because it is a little too high, as you guys can see. Not my style, probably half an inch. I had to Uber Eats a funnel from Home Depot. It literally came in like 10 minutes. So I did pull it off the trailer. It was smoking a little bit because I forgot that Dre told me to bleed the coolant system. He put some water in there, but the trailer guy was rushing us, so we couldn't finish it off. So we're just gonna make sure that we get some water in there. All right, so we got the water now. Open this bad boy up. Car is not starting. The voltage is reading like a little bit lower than 12. And when we're cranking, it's going to 8. Been here for about, I don't know, an hour. I don't have anybody out here that I know that can come save the day. I'm waiting on Kristen, Meow Power on Instagram, to see if she's local. Maybe she can come by and jump my car. I also don't have the right tools. That's where we're at right now. Look who showed up, man. I might as well record it, right? What's up, dude?
Here to charge your car? I heard you need a cell phone charger?
Yeah, I need everything, man.
The guy's gonna wait too, dude.
Kristen came and she's gonna be getting a trailer to get the car to the shop so we can get on the lift. So I found out what the issue was, not with the starter, but with the fan. The fan is not kicking on, and the reason why it's not kicking on is because when I did the wire tuck, I forgot to connect one of the Deutsch connectors, which you can see down there. So that is not triggering the fan to kick on. Once we get that working, we'll be able to drive the car, the fan will kick on, and the car will not overheat. The temps were going up to like 210, just idling, so it's pretty high. Trailer's arrived. Hopefully it fits on the trailer. What the hell? Oh, it goes down.
If you can go over a speed bump, you can make it on this trailer pretty much. So
Yeah, I think with my bumper off for sure, I can definitely make it up. Kristen and Alan ended up getting my car in the trailer. This thing is pretty fucking cool. It's about $18,000 apparently, but it's great for cars that are lower like mine. But you got it strapped up, so we're gonna head to the shop now, and then we're gonna be able to work on the car and see what's going on with it. After messing around with the car for about a few hours, we finally figured out what the issue was. The fan works. It does kick on at 180, I believe. It was the connector that was disconnected, so I figured that out. And we should be good to go. I think the only thing I have to do is lower the car, button up the engine bay a little bit more, and I think that's pretty much it. Thomas is under the car right now, and he's gonna lower it. Thomas also had a Supra too. We were actually talking on Instagram years ago. Super debt, right?
super dead.
Yeah. Woo, that boy low. That boy low. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. It looks good. I like it. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, looks good?
Yeah, looks good.
It looks so good. What? So we have everything sorted. Kristen and Alan ended up picking up the car, as you guys saw, and they ended up taking the car to Speed Industry over here with Malin, right? Malin ended up helping me out with accommodating everything to get fixed on the car. So I just want to give these guys a huge thank you, and then Payne as well, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you guys for making my SEMA trip a lot better right now. So my guy Tom over here, right? So we had an issue getting the damn airbag out. If you have a Supra, you know how hard this airbag is to get out, or it can be. It's either you get it out in 5 minutes or you get out in a few hours, right?
Yeah.
But you took about, I would say 15 minutes, right?
Just about until
Yeah.
we found out that the springs were actually the issue behind it.
Yeah, so now we got it out. Now we're able to put the Zestec steering wheel in. It's out. Something was probably messed up, right?
Basically, when it was probably installed, these probably jumped out because these are the release, top and bottom sides.
Okay, so it wasn't really fully seated then.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Tom. You are the man. So we got the P-clamps on, little plastic P-clamps. Looks pretty good. I wish the wire was a little bit longer, that way I can tuck it more in there, but I guess it's fine for now, right? I also got some grommets for the heater hose lines in the back of the firewall, so cap those off back there. So the other side had a dent on it before, about a couple years ago, and it's another dent on the other side in the same exact spot. So quarter panels do not love toques. But dent guy's here, and he's going to get this dent out. I ended up putting a tie rod in the car because one of the tie rods was too short and I couldn't get a good alignment. We got it running. We're driving into SEMA right now. Huge shout out to Speed Industry, Malin, Tom, and Thomas, all those guys for helping me out and getting me sorted with the car. Thank you guys so much for all the help in getting my car buttoned up. So it's 5:46. We're still getting the car buttoned up, of course. I feel like I'm gonna be saying that for the rest of the year, right? But we're almost there, almost there. So valve cover or center valley cover is actually in. So we have the Skyline GTR. This is probably gonna be my favorite part of the whole build because this is what's completing the car, right? So shout out to Static Coatings for powder coating the center cover, the Rancher Red. It actually looks really shiny. Hopefully it's not overpowering whatever we have there. We're gonna try to clean that up as much as we can, but look at this. Woo! This completes the whole build and it makes it look complete overall, everything. Color scheme, we got the fittings on there from CSF, Dime PSI collab. We have the center cover, colors, we got the NGR turbo filter. So everything came together beautiful. This is it, guys. So we're putting the center cover on. Oops, not damaging it. Damn.
Come on, man.
Oh. And there we go. We got the Skyline GTR Nissan RB90 sturdy 3.2 Nitto stroker kit thingamajiggy. We all set, baby. Woo! Woo! He mad he ain't get the coconut three-way. He mad he ain't get the coconut three-way. All right, guys, so we're heading to SEMA. It's currently 7 o'clock in the morning. Today's gonna be the last day I'm prepping the car. We also have Zestec coming by because they forgot to give me a hub for the Supra so I can install the steering wheel. And then I'm finally done. I'm not touching the car until it leaves at the end of the week. So we made it to the booth. All the carpet's done too. Yesterday, all the carpet was not on the floor. We drove it in. I'm so mad I missed rolling yesterday. I didn't get to get the car driving in. Actually, somebody was recording. I gotta find who that guy is because he had footage of me rolling in, so I definitely need that. But I'm gonna prep the car right now, take the cover off, and then we're all set. So we're here with Adam. We had a bet. 15,000 likes. I have to give you 1,000 if we get 15K, right?
He still hasn't paid me.
Yeah.
Then how long now?
Hold on. I didn't pay him yet because
Why the fuck you lying? Why?
I'm collecting interest, all right? I see this guy in the hallway. I run, I go, where's my money? He was shook.
You'll get your money, all right? This is the first time you've seen the car,
Yes.
right? I want your brutally honest review of what you think of the RB90 Supra.
I think it's a very cool car. This is absolutely something that I would build. I love the RB engine, and it's like, look how well it fits. The engine bay in these cars is so long, so it's very cool to see. Very pretty in here. And then, like, it made some power, right?
It should make about 1,200.
Why would you put an RB in it when you can just build the B58? I know why, but I want him to explain.
Aesthetically, I think it's the best looking engine.
I agree.
And the sound, 100%. This combination is proven. It makes well over what a B58 makes.
So we are at the CSF booth, and I just want to point out, this man has no overflow on his radiator. That is like,
I didn't even see you look at that yet.
How could you do that?
Yeah,
that's the first thing I noticed, man.
Yeah,
we're at a booth that makes radiators.
I know, dude. So Lee told me to get an overflow, but it didn't come in time from Amazon, so
I'm gonna go get a Gatorade bottle and stick it in there just to make you look worse.
put a line there, just and like ran it back here so you couldn't see it. But yeah.
All right, are we roasting? Like let's
let's roast. Let's roast.
This bothers me a little bit, but this like isn't you. Like you didn't polish it, right? Did you?
Nah, a friend of mine did. But we don't have tools here, man. Like
I wouldn't have said anything because like I just assumed you bought it like that. But it's just I mean, look, I've polished wheels before. It's annoying. You got to redo the whole thing because you got to sand it down deeper to get it out.
Yeah.
I mean, look, like I'm being nice, but like if we're being super anal, you're a SEMA car and you got polished and then you got, well, I guess that is polished. Did you clear coat that?
Yeah.
Why'd you clear coat that, dude?
Because it gets dirty, dude. Like it gets dirty. Like the car's.
Wait, did you clear coat that too?
No, that's just polished.
You didn't clear coat this, right?
No, that was polished last night.
Okay,
too.
I was gonna say I'd flame you if you did.
Yeah.
Is that a real Nismo oil cap?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So I got that powder coated.
Got
Company, they actually did their touch on that. So it's actual Nismo powder oil cap. Yeah.
Pretty cool. I was gonna say it doesn't look like a factory finish.
No, they powder coated it because it was like gray, like the factory gray.
Okay.
I thought it'd be worse.
I wanted to make it worse. Everything seems like it's
You
mounted.
know who I got to
pretty
get a
nice.
reaction from? Tommy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, Tommy will talk shit about everything. He'll be like, "Ugh, your valve covers are too shiny. This sensor should be clocked a little bit more this
He
way."
doesn't like swaps in general.
Yeah. So you'll have this thing at GTR Festival?
Yes.
We're gonna need a lot of. How many likes do we need for you to actually drive this at GTR Festival? So we were talking earlier. He's gonna be a little bitch and just like, I don't want to drive it in case it breaks. No, the worst thing is that you don't have an overflow at a radiator booth.
You're right.
Should we roast the interior? Is it roastable?
Yeah, we could roast the interior.
I do like the wheel setup a lot. But you kind of got it easy because there's so many options here for the Supra.
I don't think it's open.
Well, I'm gonna rate it based on the best that it could be for what it is, if that makes sense. I think it's a solid, I'd say 7.
7?
Yeah.
Okay, so where can we gain the extra 3?
You know, it's just like looking at stuff and like we were talking about, just like little like details to make it look nicer.
Which one of your cars is a 10 out of 10?
It doesn't exist.
Okay. All right, so then that's
for
good
me.
then.
Everything can always be improved.
All right. It's a big accomplishment for the brand, and watching guys like you and TJ and stuff like that, this is big inspiration for something like this. So,
Are you?
man.
Of course.
Am I what?
I was saying, are you gonna race me at GTR Festival?
If I can get my LSD working, I'll race you.
Okay, cool.
I'll race
You
you.
heard it here. And
But he ain't gonna win though.
I was gonna say we're gonna double or nothing.
Wait,
that bet.
this is roll racing, or I can't drag this car.
Oh, I think I could still beat you roll racing.
I don't know, man.
What do you mean you don't
think
know?
so?
Yeah.
And what car? What car are we talking about?
My R32 sedan.
I have
You
no
look
seats
like
at
someone
all.
that doesn't know how to shift.
Me?
Yeah.
What?
He's
lucky I don't sign up for FD.
How many CD transmissions have you had? I
Well,
know
my
this.
dad
I know.
my dad had a 350Z years ago.
Cool. My dad had a Prelude.
I'm joking. It's my first
no, I'm
one.
just kidding.
If I can get the LSD working, I won't tell Lee because I really don't want it to work, but we'll race.
All right.
And if we don't race at GTR Festival, we'll figure something out.
Oh, we're gonna double or nothing the bet too.
It's fucking super, thank you. I think it's so dope. I love this car. I'm vlogging it. I got thank you, man. I'll look out for it.
I thought it was a selfie.
Yeah, it was like a while ago.
Look what I ran into. This guy over here. All the way from Palm Bay, baby. We outside.
All right, guys, so we got Mike here, right? I haven't seen him since we did the podcast about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. So I was like, yo, come by, check out the car. Let me know what you think. Now, mind you,
Check out the car. I was coming by to check it out because this is my boy. I was coming to say what's up to my dog. You feel me?
I appreciate that, bro.
See the
But
car on Instagram enough.
I want his honest opinion of the build. Like, brutally honest. We all know you're a 2J guy, so.
He keeps saying I'm a 2J guy. I still have respect and love RBs, bro. It's still a solid JDM engine. But I tell him all the time, I'm team 2J. So if we're going to compare the two, me and him were talking privately between us amongst, you know what I'm saying, brothers, on whether I thought the 2J was better than RB. And I'm always going to say 2J is better than RB. But in this sense, if I was to ever do an RB, he definitely did it right with it being, like, if I was to do RB26, it would have to be RB30 block, but he went a step further, did the 3.2. So with it being a stroker, I'm not going to say much. I think it's insanely clean. I see the
Thank you,
the
bro.
12 injectors, bro. Whoever did the swap did an amazing job on it. The wire tuck and everything's beautiful. The AN lines for the catch can, that's all tucked away under there, I could tell.
Yeah.
Everything on here looks good, bro. Like, I really can't nitpick anything, but I think the build looks amazing, like, straight up.
Thank you,
Even
bro.
though it is an RB in here, I think
Yeah.
the car looks fucking phenomenal. So
All right,
I
that
really
means a
can't
lot.
say anything other than this this shit is on bags, bro.
Oh, it's low?
That's the only thing I hate. If this is coilovers, much respect. Build's perfect.
Nah, it's on coils.
Okay, if it was on bags, I was about to say this shit's trash, but it's on coils. So
What do you think about the wheel setup too?
I love it. I got like 3 sets of Meisters.
Meisters?
So
Yeah.
Meisters are like I got Meisters on my Fox body outside.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm a big Meister fan. So I love the wheel selection. I love the bead-lock setup, how you got it.
Okay.
Bro, the black looks fucking amazing. The car looks good. Bro, black, chrome, and red's like a phenomenal, just like OG 3-point combo. So I love it, bro. The build's clean. And I see you still got AC, which is...
Yeah, it's not hooked up yet, but
it's still there.
It's there.
The possibility of it working is still
See
there.
the lines
so,
in the condenser, that's all.
I've been following it and looking at it since you started it. Remember we
You
talked about
did
it.
comment. Yeah, you did comment.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk trash amongst us
No,
two
I love
together,
it. Yeah,
but
no, it's cool.
my thing is for me, if this is Toyota, this is kind of like one of those,
It's a
one of those,
BMW,
one of those cars you'd be like,
yeah.
so I get it, like I fuck with the RB in it, but if this was like an actual MK4 Supra and you put an RB in it, I'd probably hate you.
I wouldn't do that.
But
that's a little sacrilege for sure.
That's not like with
Yeah.
me for people with the LSs. People are like, oh, you LS swap the Supra? I'm like, bro, I would never LS swap anything I can bolt the 2J in. So
Right.
like, nah, I'm good. But bro, the car looks phenomenal. I'm glad you got it here. So yeah.
Thank you, bro. Nah,
we
it
talked
means a
about
lot
this during the
coming from you.
podcast, bro. When you're like, I'm
Yeah.
gonna do this. I'm like, and what he didn't tell y'all in the what happened in the DMs, when he does finish this shit, I'm definitely gonna smoke it.
Why everybody
guaranteed.
want to race me, bro?
You wanted to race me first. The debate was whether a RB would make more power per boost than a JZ.
Which it will.
You have a stroker. We're talking
right.
three. If
All right,
we're talking 2.6 compared to 3.0.
You're saying 2.6. All right, so 3.0 for 3.0. An RB26 will make more power with less boost.
Hold on, because you can only go to a 3.2 on this, right?
3.4.
3.4. Okay, we can go. If we're talking maxed out JZ versus maxed out RB, who's been the fastest is already proven. The fastest JZ car is faster than the fastest RB car.
Fastest. We talking
That
about
is
power.
the fastest. It doesn't matter.
Pound for pound, though. This will make more power, less boost.
Which one's gonna get down the drag strip repeated times though?
All right, you got me there.
All I know is they just came out with the dart block, and a JZ don't need a dart block to make 1,500 horsepower.
That's true. The hardware is definitely better on the 2J. Look, 2J is amazing, okay? It's an amazing platform.
2J is more reliable. This sounds cooler.
It is.
There you go.
All right, I'll give you that.
Yeah,
I'll give you that.
Torque is made in the block. Power is made in head.
RBs do make it on a track in Australia, though.
Uh-huh.
They do.
Just make sure you fix all those oiling problems they have. That's probably why he got these ginormous ANs and shit on the back of it. It's probably a tube that's like this thick going.
Giving away the secrets, bro. All right, we signing out.
Recycling oil from the catch can.
All right,
the motor.
bro. Let it go. So we have JP all the way from Germany, right?
Yes.
I saw you at GTR Festival in
Yes.
Australia. That's where we met. I wanted to see what your reaction was of the RB90 Mark V Supra. What you think? Because you do a lot of swaps. Pretty normal for you, right?
Yeah.
But I wanted to see what you really think about it.
First of all, I think the position of the engine is great.
Okay.
I think to see the RB so far back is great. To see that distance is something very, very unusual. But it shows how much room is it. We talked about it. We have a V10 in it, nearly same position all the way back. The build quality is, as always, is extreme. And I think we talked about it. In Germany, we don't do it so perfectly. It's more driving.
Right.
How it looks, not so important. But to see all the clamps and all this little stuff, I think is always great. I see you wanted to put the AC in. But it's not on.
Yeah, I don't have the lines running yet because I'm missing the condenser. I still got to get that. Something that was last minute, and it's from Australia, so I didn't want to wait for the parts.
Yeah. What steering rack are you driving?
This is from a BMW X1.
Why did you use this one?
Because I wanted to have full control, because the factory one is part of the body control module. So
That's why we had the problem.
Ah, okay, really?
We changed it to E46 hydraulic to get it going, and it's a little flatter because we had an oil pan problem underneath. But that's very interesting.
Same. I had the same issue with the oil pan.
Yeah, because where it comes up is a very uncomfortable position.
Same thing.
No, but I love it. There's one thing.
Okay, I'm listening. Let's hear it.
There's one thing. Why?
Wait, what do you mean?
Westlake?
Oh.
Come here.
Yo, you know what's
come here.
crazy?
No, come here. Westlake? Is that a high performance company I don't know?
They're like $90 tires. Listen, my tire blew out. I had to get a new one.
No,
I didn't have time
don't
to
give me
change
that.
it.
Don't give me that.
Come on, man.
You can get at the spot where you got this, internet or shop, they had a different tire than Westlake. You right? You got that in the back and Westlake in the front. On work wheels.
Yeah, you're right.
It's funny because we talked about the project car. I got to show you something.
I need to know why you would do that.
RBs They are stressful sometimes.
Yes, yeah.
And B58 absolutely not.
Okay.
And it was a GTR. It wasn't even GTS. It was a GTR.
Wow.
And I was pissed. I thought, not again. And I thought, you know what we do? And YouTube people like to argue.
Yeah,
you know what? I give you something to argue. So we made it left-hand drive.
Oh, you converted it also.
Left-hand drive, B58, all-wheel drive, and a Pandem kit, everything. So I said, you know what? This time I fuck it up completely.
Was not expecting to see a B58 in a GTR.
No. I think when I see it like this,
Yeah.
it would be something I would like to do too. I think it's a very great combination. I like it. It looks great. It fits nice.
It's an honor to have you review this because I know you do a lot of crazy swaps.
You got to come to Germany, man.
I want to. I want to at some point.
I will take care of you. Have a look around, see some crazy stuff.
Yeah. And we'll do a podcast. I know that's one of the biggest things. Obviously, this is a podcast platform, but it'd be really cool to sit there and have a conversation with you and kind of pick your brain.
Absolutely. Great talking to you.
There we have it. JP from Germany. We got Ralph Barbosa. You guys saw him on the channel as well. And we got Jose as well. They were both in a podcast channel. So I wanted to see what their thoughts were on the RB. I know that you guys are RB guys too, right? Of course.
I remember you talking about this, and it looks dope so far.
Thank you.
You're missing a few things.
So first of all, you have no hood.
Yes. You need a hood.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I guess the build is somewhat complete.
The tie rod boot is loose.
The tie rod boot.
Yeah. How are you gonna steer?
Wait, is it really loose? Oh, it is loose.
Yes.
Yeah.
Your
Damn.
belt.
All right.
I'll tell you
you
what.
definitely got me there. It actually is loose.
I tell you what though, these belts are nice. Look at those brand new belts. I can still read all the letters on them.
I'm actually surprised you guys noticed that boot. I didn't even see that. You
This thing
noticed
is nah, he noticed it. Honestly, I noticed the hood thing though. Nah, this thing is fucking sick, bro.
Thank you, man.
What tires you got on here? If you don't mind me asking.
Like the front ones?
No, the back ones.
Oh, they're Mickey Thompsons.
Mickey Thompsons?
Yeah.
What size?
Those are 305, 45, 17.
305, 45.
And this is a Skyline intercooler?
Yeah, this is the rad. So remember in the tour we were talking about the top rank radiator. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same one.
Yeah,
we got the same one.
Same exact one. Yes.
That's good.
I think yours is black though, right?
Yes, and you have cooler hoses.
Oh yeah. So we have the quick disconnect.
Quick disconnect.
Any fluid in it?
Yeah. Actually, I drove it in here.
Oh.
Car drives.
I disconnect that fluid comes out right now.
How much power you guys think it makes?
800?
Yeah, I would say I'll be a little meaner. I'll say 750.
Why not like 1400 or something like that?
Is it making 1400 Tukes?
Nah.
What is it making?
It's making like 9 and change.
9 and change?
Yeah. You guys are pretty close.
I feel like 9 and change usually looks beefier. I think the turbo is pretty beefy. Usually when I see a turbo that big, but then again, you said it's a 3.2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Every time I see like an RB with a turbo like that big, it's usually like in the 5s, maybe 6s. Can you race my R35? My
Nah,
R35?
hell no. Nah, it's not
It's
gonna
not
be a good
all
race.
that, bro. It keeps going into limp mode when I launch it.
Yeah, I don't think that'd be a good race. I think you'd probably smoke me for sure in that car.
You got no hood, no grounds, no steering. I'll smoke you for sure.
Yeah, overall, it's badass.
Thank you.
Bro, yeah, this thing is fucking sick, bro. I can't wait. You bringing it to GTR Fest?
Yeah, that's going straight from here to there.
Can't wait to see it drive out there, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Congrats on it.
Appreciate y'all. Then we got Jose and we got Ralph back on the channel.
Hey,
We're
Formula
probably
Bean, follow us, all right?
Yes, make sure you follow them. They're doing a lot of car stuff. Great content.
YouTube.
Sam and Romanos, all the way from Australia. When I went to GTR Festival in Australia, Sam was super accommodating. I got my first ride in a 1700 horsepower GTR. It's 2000 or 17?
Just made 2000 last week.
Really fast GTR. Lost my breath. I could not breathe when we were doing a pull at the track. So Romanos has a 2000 horsepower GTR. I'm not sure if you guys saw his podcast. And then Sam is also, he has an S15 that he doesn't want to give to me, so we're working on that right now. These guys do it the best in the world, right? I kind of wanted them to give their opinion on the RB90 Mark V Supra.
Initial impressions, it's cool.
Okay.
Really, really cool. It's different, you know? You expect probably like a 2J or something in a car like this. But,
Okay.
yeah, first glance, it looks really cool.
I seen it from like day one. I was like, it's cool, different.
Uh-huh.
No one else has done it. That's what I like most about it. Besides the exhaust manifold,
Yeah. Wait, what's wrong with the exhaust manifold?
It sounds like a 2J.
Ah, okay. So do you think it sounds like a 2J?
It needs 6 boost.
6 boost.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Look, I haven't heard it properly yet. Like, you can hear it in the videos and stuff. To me, it doesn't sound too bad. I think it sounds pretty good still.
Okay.
You know, but yeah, maybe I'll comment on that when I hear it in person.
You see like GDR in Sydney or Australia, it's stock standard. Like it's the same thing.
Look, I did say where was the inlet manifold from? I don't know.
The what?
Like the intake.
That's a Hypertune.
Oh, it is Hypertune?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Finish on it could be a little bit better.
Okay, all right, cool, that's fine, yeah.
There's that.
We don't run obviously hard lines. We just run rubber.
Oh, you guys you don't run hardlines?
Nah, yeah. That was the other thing that we actually noticed before.
Really?
Yeah.
Why don't you guys run hardlines?
I guess it's more work. I don't know.
How's the size of the turbo? Is it?
It's a bit small. It's a bit small.
What is it?
Do you see how you pointed at it? What is it? It's a 7675.
It's a good size still.
It's a little bit.
It needs more. You know it. You know it needs bigger.
So what should I go with? The 88?
Yeah, 88 or 5.
No, too big. It's rear-wheel drive. I think you're good here.
Really?
Well, how much power are you at?
So it should make 1200.
You're going to struggle to put it down with rear-wheel drive.
True.
If it was all-wheel drive, then I'll say go bigger. But a rear-wheel drive car,
okay.
It just needs like a bigger front housing, I think.
Why? Bigger front housing.
It is a look. It just needs a look.
All right, so maybe a sportsman cover then. Yeah. That's an H cover.
The wheels, Workmasters, can't go wrong.
Steering wheel.
Yeah, number 1.
Do you guys use those steering wheels?
Navi has that in his car.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Oh, because he has the air shift, right?
So what are your pedals for? Are you going to set it up for like rolling anti-lag?
Yeah, probably that for sure.
The Heltec dashboard's really nice.
Yeah, it's actually like looks
really
looks
good
OEM.
Yeah, I'm going to make a custom bezel for it, but I didn't have time to do that either.
Yeah,
I think
it
as
looks
it
good.
sits,
It looks like
good.
Yeah?
you wouldn't be able to like notice unless you know what you're looking at.
Scale 1 to 10, give me a
That's
number.
it, bro. Come on.
It's an 8.5.
As it sits right now, like a 7.
That's fair.
Needs a nice like detail. You're missing a
obviously.
bonnet as well, so.
Why does everyone keep saying that? Sam, he will be donating his S15 to the Street Alpha podcast. If this video gets 10,000 likes, we'll give away an S15. We'll give away Sam's S15.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you guys have it. Appreciate you guys.
Legend.
We're gonna go party tonight, and hopefully we'll party again tomorrow, day after, and maybe at DTR Festival. All right, so we out. We're about to go to dinner right now. We got my guy Mike out here. This is my best friend, my second best friend, right? So my first
second best.
Yeah, second best. So my first S2000 project that was ever done that I always talk about on the podcast. This guy right here was the guy that was helping me get it together. So we had some long nights.
Oh my God.
Long nights trying to get the car to dyno.
And of course, we had to build the car overnight, and then 6 hours later, had to put it on a dyno,
Literally.
in another state, and
Yep.
trailer it, of course. You know?
So
It was
nothing
a good
new.
time.
Nothing new here.
Nothing new
Same
with this
thing.
guy.
Last minute, But I'm happy that he's here. He's able to see the RB90 in the show, and this is the biggest car show in the world. So it's cool to have him here because it shows the growth over the years.
Came
so
a long way. Proud of this man right here.
Thank you, bro.
My
Love
boy.
you, man. Love you, man.
bro.
Let's go.
All right, man. To Tooks. Yo,
Congratulations, bro.
RB90 making it for SEMA. You did it, bro.
Cheers, fellas.
Congrats.
Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Love y'all. Oh my God. Oh.
It didn't even hit me. I think I can sit this. Is that what's in there? Same shit.
So we're here with Zach from Zestech, right? So Zach had sent me this steering wheel about maybe 6 months ago. What are you doing right now?
So what we're doing right now, we're just setting up all the wiring. The wiring's super simple. It's just 4-wire, can high, can low, power ground. Once everything hooked up, we will just have the steering wheel directly talk to the Heltec ECU. All the lighting is already done, and we're gonna set this wheel up for Tuck so he can have it anti-lag, launch control, or ejector seatbelt.
Good stuff, the good stuff. Some people were asking how much the steering wheel costs for the Supra configuration.
For the Supra configuration, start at retail $13.99.
Okay, what does that come with though? Is that just for the steering wheel or the actual?
That comes with the pedal shifter, it comes with the quick release also.
Okay.
So you're able to detach the wheel
Right.
super easy and nicely, and then put it back on. You got a full RGB control lightings in there. You got magnetic pedals.
Yeah.
Or even got a shift light on the steering wheel. And also,
oh, that's dope. Okay.
He not even just a shift light, it's a full warning lights. So you can map like 4 different like water temp, right, oil temp or oil pressure. You have a warning light on the steering wheel tell you if something goes off, it will instantly change the color.
But if you have a Supra, does this steering wheel work with the OEM functions of the steering wheel?
So right now for the CAN hub Tuck's using, it's more like race focus, mainly the ECU side. But for the OEM control, we do have a different model just for the OEM controls. So we have a different software directly just for Heltec use. It just like emulate the Heltec keypad. So it's the same way you set up Heltec keypad. So you don't have to relearn a different software. Just to get it using. So you have a street map, you can use a race map or your kill map.
Yeah.
It's like you saw someone drive a Mustang on the road. It's like No, I gotta pass this guy away.
Thanks a lot, man. I really appreciate it. Just want to say thank you.
Yep.
These guys
Thank you.
came all the way over here. Well, they didn't fly out for me, of course. They were already at SEMA, right?
Yeah.
You've been super accommodating. You came over with your laptop. You installed the steering wheel at the show. So, really a stand-up guy and his team as well. Appreciate you guys so much.
Yeah.
So we got my guy Nick here, right?
What's
you guys
up?
don't know who he is. He's a YouTuber, very famous YouTuber.
No, I'm not, bro.
Yes, he's famous. He's famous. We got to get him on the podcast too. We were supposed to do a podcast last week, but I never came to LA.
We've been trying for like
I
the
know,
past year, bro.
I know. Well,
One day.
One day, we'll get there. I always give respect to Cali cars
Yeah.
because the way you guys always build your cars is just clean.
Yeah.
Everything's clean. This car ain't as clean.
Nah, bro, but no one does this in Cali, bro. Like, this is crazy.
I appreciate it.
You're rich.
No. I mean, shout out to the sponsors on
Nah, but this is insane. I've honestly never seen someone go like this deep in a Supra, bro. Like,
yeah,
that's
I mean,
insane.
Well,
dude.
Mark, you know Mark.
Oh yeah, Mark.
Mark, he
2J?
did 2J. He was the first one to do it.
This might be cooler though.
Ooh,
I think so. I don't know. It's
controversy.
crazy. I like GTRs, but dude, it's sick, bro. I love it. I love that it's manual too now.
Yeah,
Like,
so it's a
super fun to
6-speed.
drive.
Has
That's
a
sick.
CDO9 transmission in it.
Hard, bro.
350Z.
Is it fast?
Yeah, so it makes like 9 and change right now. What do
I
you
love
think
it.
about the wheel comment? I know
love
that
it.
you're into that stuff
But I
too.
love the V-Lock stuff, like the setup in
Yeah.
the back. It just looks mean, bro. Like, if I had your money, I'd put the Supra
No,
too.
this guy's got like 10 cars. He's talking about my money. I got one car. Well, I got 2 cars. But the other one's a shit box. Like, I drive a Scion XB and a Supra.
Bro, I think it's a 10, bro. Okay, let's say, if I had to say something else, maybe a 9. But I think it's a 10. Like, I wouldn't change anything personally. This is exactly what I would do, bro. I like the tire setup, and that engine is just
You know those
ridiculous,
tires
bro.
are like $90?
Really?
They're Westlakes.
I
They're
do
like the
same thing.
cheapest tires you could probably buy.
I get cheap tires too all the time. That's
All right,
funny.
cool.
But
So
no,
we
I
got-
think it's a 10, bro. It's 100% 10.
I appreciate it, man. Well, thanks again, bro. Appreciate your time,
Thank
bro.
you.
We're going to
Do
get the podcast soon.
yeah.
Podcast soon. Be on the lookout for that. You guys know I've had several S2000s over the years, right? One of those S2000s we had built together. This is my best friend, or my brother, Pyatt, and this is also my other best friend, Mike. So they came out to see the car at SEMA. I wanted them to be here because we had a crazy journey with the S2000, getting it together. And honestly, it was a last-minute venture, just the same way it was for this car, right? So I think we were putting the car together the night before the dyno, and we just literally didn't sleep. And then got a trailer and drove the car to Connecticut to Evans to get it tuned.
Last minute, this guy.
Last minute, yeah. Everybody knows this, right?
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Coming from the S2 to this is just amazing. Like I always said, I'm proud of you. This car is super clean. It's about time to finally see this car in person.
He hasn't
Looks
seen
amazing.
it in a year, right?
In a year, a whole year.
Since I moved to Florida.
So, yep, a whole year. This car is beautiful. What you think, Mike?
Yeah, this guy came a long way, but he's still a last minute guy. When he first told me he was doing the swap, he was like unsure of the route he was going to go. I thought he was going to 2J it, but
yeah,
it would have been like everybody else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When he said he was doing an RB, I'm like, oh, this dude's crazy. He's crazy. This isn't like, we're turboing an S2000 in the garage overnight and hitting a dyno, This is
a lot different.
And I was like, what's your time frame? Oh, probably like 2 months. I'm like, he has no idea. I'm like, this guy is going to be right to the end on this.
I told
a year
everybody 2
later.
months. Everybody was 2 months.
I mean, this thing came out so clean, man. I'm so proud of this guy from where he came from.
Thank you.
Meeting this guy working at Jiffy Lube,
I know.
15 years ago.
Yeah, DSM days for you.
Yeah, pulling up with a DSM to watching him do this now, it's unbelievable. So he's got the ambition, the drive, and he wanted it to happen, and he made it happen. I'm proud of him.
Thank you.
So
hopefully we can get his car running at some point because it's still sitting in the driveway.
Yeah, jack
for the
stands.
past
like every other
4
DSM,
years, right?
Jack stands.
So if there's anybody out there who can help Mike get his car started, please DM me personally. That way we can get him on the road so we can do some.
We got time for that. So if we could find someone, help a brother out.
Help a brother out
Yeah.
to get his DSM.
That's it.
Dude, he's got a fully built DSM sitting in the driveway.
Yeah.
Just needs a harness.
I do not have time, and nobody wants to work on it. Everybody's like afraid of DSMs.
Hopefully you can find somebody, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much, man. I love you guys.
Yeah.
Supposed to be out here.
Proud of you, brother.
Thank you.
Love you, man.
We're gonna enjoy our time in Vegas. We got 2 more days. We gotta get the car out of here, and then we're gonna go party. Hopefully, if we have the energy to, since we're old now. I should have did this video when we first got here, but we were in the street the first time I saw Ravi at SEMA. I do want to say thank you so much for everything you've done. Right? You guys don't know this, but Ravi was the first official sponsor for any parts on this build. He said, "Whatever you need, dude, I got you." So, thank you so much, man.
Yeah, 100%.
Appreciate
dude.
everything. We had a great time. We partied a little too hard the other night.
Yeah, we
But
did.
what are your thoughts on the RB90 build?
Honest, it's been a great experience having
Okay.
you and Joanna and Dre and Ryan, all those guys
Yeah.
here. Like I mentioned to you, every SEMA is different and unique because of the people who we select to have their cars
Right.
in the booth.
Yeah.
And your car's been a home run. The amount of attention, I did not expect it was going to be like.
Really?
Yeah. I knew it was a cool car.
Yeah.
But people are just drawn to it. It's a wow factor. It's perfect for SEMA.
Yeah.
And you really executed it. Obviously,
Thank you.
I know you were working late nights.
long hours. You know, we were talking a lot more as we were getting
Yeah.
closer to SEMA, and you know, even working on the car for the few days before the show even
Right,
started.
literally.
But you got it done. I mean, you drove
Yeah.
the car in here under its own
That's what I
power.
wanted.
That's what you wanted, and it's here. You guys were working, you know, into the day before of polishing stuff up. We
Literally.
were putting AN hoses on the car, and it looks awesome. And I think there's so much like momentum that you have now behind the vehicle
Yeah.
to kind of just dial it in, finish it all up, do it the exact way that you want. I think it's going to be even easier for you to start working on future cars, getting more sponsors,
Yeah.
because you've proven yourself that you as a builder can execute at a high level. So I'm really happy for you.
Thank you,
I'm
Robbie.
proud of you. And you know, for us, as a first brand to sponsor you, we're back on board. So anything
Thank
you need
you.
from us, we will be here to help and continue to support
Thank you.
And the amount of things that I see on the internet of just this car, it's been wild, you know? And I think a lot of people sometimes are self-conscious based on the fact that we always have two cars.
Yeah.
And it's like, who is it being paired up against? But
Right.
you definitely stand
That's
on
what I
your
was
own.
nervous about.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
Josh
beautiful
is
GT40. So I was like,
absolutely,
yeah.
and Josh is an excellent builder. He's in the industry,
Yeah.
right? But he has a shop and he has people working on his cars. But honestly, man, and I'm not just saying this because we're doing your video, you stood on your own, and this car came out really nice.
Thank you.
I'm really happy with what to see what happens, and excited to see what happens next year as you kind of continue to build on it.
Awesome. Well, there you guys have it, man. Thanks again. Huge thank you to Robbie.
Yeah, 100%. So, and yeah, we definitely had a good time in Vegas.
Yeah,
with you.
we did.
Yeah,
We
definitely.
did. We got back to the hotel. The car actually started and ran. Started still giving me a hard time, but we made it. And now it's time to enjoy Vegas with my boys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate all the love and support on the build. And make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.